Well, let's get going. I think we are missing the point. Ладно, продолжим. Мы упускаем важный момент. These boys, the product of a broken home, and filthy neighborhood. Неблагополучная семья – продукт окружающей среды.
Boy, let's say he's the product of a broken home and a filthy neighborhood. We can't help that.
We can't help that. We are here to decide his innocence or guilt. Наша задача – определить, виновен он или нет. Not to go into the reasons why he grew up the way he did, а не выяснять, почему он таким вырос. He was born in a slum. Slums are breeding grounds for criminals. Он родился в трущобах. Трущобы – почва для преступлений.
In a slum. Slums are breeding grounds for criminals. I know it, and so do you.
It's no secret that children from slums are potential menaces to society, I think. Не секрет, что дети трущоб потенциально опасны для общества, думаю.
No secret, children from slum backgrounds are potential menaces to society. Now I think... Brother,
you can say that again. The kids who crawl out of these places are real trash. Знаем, слышали, из трущоб выходит лишь мусор.
You can say that again. The kids who crawl out of these places are real trash. I don't want any part of them. Listen, I've lived in a slum all my life. И говорить не о чем. Я прожил в трущобах всю жизнь. What is that, I'm telling you? Listen, I've lived in a slum all my life.
Wait a minute, please. Погодите, секунду.
A minute, please.
I've played in backyards that were filled with garbage. Я всегда играл на мусорных свалках. Maybe you can still smell it on me. Listen, Sonny, может, от меня пахнет? Слушай, парень.
Now listen, Sonny. Come on.
Come on now. There's nothing personal. Перестаньте, ничего личного.
No, there's nothing personal. No, there was something personal.
Come on, fella. He didn't mean you. Let's not be so sensitive. Брось, приятель, не надо быть таким чувствительным.
Come on, fella, he didn't mean you. Let's not be so sensitive.
This sensitivity I can understand. Эту чувствительность я понимаю.
Sensitivity, I can understand. Okay.
Okay, look, let's stop the arguing. We are only wasting time. We are only wasting time. Ладно, не будем ссориться. Мы только теряем время.
Look, let's stop the arguing. We're only wasting time.
Your turn down there. Let's go. Теперь ваша очередь. Давайте.
Look, your turn down there. Let's go.
I didn't expect a turn. I thought you were all gonna to try to convince me. Я не ждал очереди. Я думал, вы хотите меня убедить.
Unexpected turn. I thought you were all going to try to convince me. Wasn't that the idea? Check.
That was the idea. I forgot. He's right. Так я считал. Я забыл. Он прав.
That was the idea. Oh, I forgot about that. He's right.
He's the one keeping us in here. Let's hear what he's got to say. Из-за него мы все тут сидим. Пусть скажет.
What difference does it make? He's the one who's keeping us in here. Let's hear what he's got to say. Oh, no, wait a minute.
Wait, we decided to do this a certain way. I think we ought to stick to it. Стойте, мы договорились о порядке. Будем его придерживаться.
Decided to, do this a certain way. I think we ought to stick to that way. Stop.
Oh, stop being a kid, will you? Не будьте ребенком.
Be a kid, will you?
What do you mean, a kid? What do you think I mean? Kid. Ребенком. Вы все слышали. Ребенком.
You mean a kid? Well, what do you think I mean? K-I-D, kid.
Just because I'm trying to keep this organized. Не нравится, что я поддерживаю порядок.
Just because I'm trying to keep this thing organized?
Here you take on the responsibility. I'll just keep my mouth shut. Берите ответственность на себя. Я просто буду тихо сидеть.
Here, you take it. You take on the responsibility. I'll just keep my mouth shut, that's all. What are you getting so...
Why are you getting so hot? Calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. Не говорить «не горячитесь». Успокойтесь, не успокаивайте меня.
Well, how about calm down, will you? Don't tell me to calm down.
You want to take the chair? Take the chair. Хотите сесть в мое кресло?
Want to take the chair? Just take the chair, that's all.
Did you ever see such a thing? Как вам это нравится? You think it's funny? Forget it, fella. It's unimportant. Вам весело. Не надо. Это все не важно.
It's funny or something? Forget it, fella. The whole thing's unimportant. Come on.
Unimportant? Here, you try it. Не важно? Вперед, садитесь.
Important? Well, here, you try. No, nobody.
Nobody wants to change. You're doing a beautiful job. Перестаньте, вы прекрасно справляетесь. Yeah, you're doing great. Just great, fella. You stay in there and pitch. Да, отлично, отлично. Ведите игру дальше.
Hey, you're doing great. Just great, fella. You stay in there and pitch, you know?
All right, let's hear from somebody. Ладно, кто там следующий?
All right, let's hear from somebody.
Well, if you want me to tell you how I feel about it, it's all right with me. Если хотите, я могу рассказать вам о своих впечатлениях. Boy, I don't care what you do. All right, I don't have anything brilliant. Ну, я только за. Я знаю то, что знаете вы. I only know as much as you do. И ничего сверх этого. According to the testimony, the boy looks guilty. Maybe he is. Свидетели говорят, что парень виновен.
The testimony, the boy looks guilty. Maybe he is.
I sat there in court for 6 days, listening while the evidence built up. Я 6 дней сидел в суде, слушал и сопоставлял улики.
I sat there in court for 6 days listening while the evidence built up.
Everybody sounded so positive. Все говорили убедительно.
Everybody sounded so positive, you know.
I began to get a peculiar feelings about this trial. I mean, nothing is that positive. Но у меня появилось такое ощущение, что ничего не складывается.
I began to get a peculiar feeling about this trial. I mean, nothing is that positive.
There are questions I'd have liked to ask. Maybe they wouldn't mean anything but. У меня появились вопросы. Может, они ничего не значат. I felt that the defense was not conducting a thorough enough through enough cross-examination. Но, знаете, мне кажется, что защита плохо вела перекрестный допрос.
I began to get the feeling that the defense counsel wasn't conducting a thorough enough cross-examination. I meant
he let too many things go by little things. Упущено слишком много деталей.
He let too many things go by, little things.
What little things? When they don't ask questions. Какие детали? Если о них не спрашивают,
What little things? Listen, when these fellows don't ask questions,
it's because they know the answers already. Значит, и без них все ясно, разве нет?
Because they know the answers already and they figure they'll be heard.
It's also possible for a lawyer to be just plain stupid. Isn't it? I mean, it's possible. Но, возможно, адвокат мальчика был просто глуп. Правда? Это возможно.
It's also possible for a lawyer to be just plain stupid, isn't it? I mean, it's possible.
You sound like you met my brother.
You sound like you met my brother-in-law once. Как и мой Шурин. I kept putting myself in the kid's place. I'd have asked for another lawyer, I think. Я поставил себя на место обвиняемого. Может, адвокат был плох?
I kept putting myself in the kid's place. I'd have asked for another lawyer, I think.
I mean, if I was on trial for my life, если бы речь шла о моей жизни,
if I was on trial for my life,
I'd want my lawyer to tear the prosecution witnesses to shreds or at least try to. Я бы хотел, чтобы адвокат разбил доводы обвинения вдребезги.
I'd want my lawyer to tear the prosecution witnesses to shreds, or at least try to.
Look, there was one alleged eyewitness to this killing. Смотрите, лишь один свидетель видел убийство.
There was one alleged eyewitness to this killing.
Someone else claims he heard the killing, so the boy ran out after. Остальные что-то слышали и видели, как парень выбежал из дома.
Someone else claims he heard the killing, saw the boy run out afterwards.
And there was circumstantial evidence. Это косвенные улики.
Circumstantial evidence.
But those who witnesses were the entire case for the prosecution. Но ведь на них строилось все обвинение.
Actually, those two witnesses were the entire case for the prosecution.
Supposing they are wrong. Разве это правильно?
They're wrong.
What do you mean? What's the point of having witnesses at all? Я что-то не понял. Для чего же тогда свидетели?
Supposing they're wrong. What's the point of having witnesses at all?
Could they be wrong? Those people were under oath. А вдруг ошибка? Как это? Они принесли присягу.
They be wrong.
What are you trying to say? Those people sat on the stand under oath.
They're only people. People make mistakes. Could they be wrong? Они люди, а люди могут ошибаться.
People make mistakes. Could they be wrong?
Well, no, I don't think so. Do you know so? Нет, не думаю. Уверены?
Well, no, I don't think so.
You know so.
Nobody can know a thing like that. This isn't an exact science. Точно никто не может сказать. Это не математика.
Come on, nobody can know a thing like that. This isn't an exact science.
That's right. It isn't. Вот именно.
Right, it isn't.
Okay, let's get to the point. Ладно, ближе к делу.
Let's get to the point.
What about the switch knife they found in the old man's chest? Вспомните нож, которым убили старика.
What about the switch knife they found in the old man's chest?
Some people haven't talked yet. Shouldn't we go in order? Еще не все выступили. Надо по порядку.
But wait a minute, there's some people who haven't talked yet. Shouldn't we go in order?
They'll get a chance to talk. Be quiet a second. Will you? Успеют сказать. Помолчите, ладно?
The chance to talk. Just be quiet a second, will you? What about it?
What about the knife this fine, upright boy admitted buying the night of the killing? Итак, нож, который этот правильный мальчик купил перед убийством.
The knife this fine upright boy admitted buying the night of the killing.
Let's talk about it. All right, let's get it in here and look at it. Поговорим о нем. Ладно, давайте.
Talk about it. All right, let's talk about it. Let's get it in here and look at it.
I'd like to see it again. Mr. Foreman, why do we have to see it again? Я хочу его видеть. Председатель. О, Господи, сколько можно смотреть?
To see it again, Mr. Foreman? We all saw what it looks like. Why do we have to see it again?
The gentleman has a right to see exhibits in evidence. Он имеет право видеть улики.
One has a right to see exhibits and evidence.
Say, could you bring us the knife? The knife? Sure. Принесите нож. Нож? Сейчас.
Bring us the knife.
The knife and the way it was bought is strong evidence, don't you think? Нож и его покупка – веская улика, так?
Knife and the way it was bought is pretty strong evidence, don't you think? I do.
I do. Good. Let's take the facts one at a time. Да, хорошо. Рассмотрим факты по порядку.
Good. Now suppose we take these facts one at a time.
1. The boy admitted leaving the house at 8 o'clock at night. Первое. Мальчишка вышел из дома в 8 часов.
1. The boy admitted going out of the house at 8 o'clock on the night of the murder
After being slapped by his father. После того, как его отшлепал отец.
He was slapped several times by his father.
No, he didn't say slapped. He said punished. There's a difference. Нет, не отшлепал. Там сказано избил. Есть разница.
No, he didn't say slapped. He said punched. There's a difference between a slap and a punch.
After being hit several times by his father. После того, как его ударил. After being hit several times by his father. После того, как его ударил отец.
After being hit several times by his father.
2. He went directly to a local junk shop where he bought one of those. Второе. Он пошел в сомнительную лавку, где купил этот.
2. He went directly to a neighborhood junk shop where he bought one of those
Switch knives. Switchblade knives. Пружинный нож. Пружинный нож.
Switchblade knives.
This was not an ordinary knife. It had a very unusual carved handle and blade. Это не простой нож. У него резная рукоятка и длинное лезвие.
It wasn't what you'd call an ordinary knife. It had a very unusual carved handle and blade.
The storekeeper said it was the only one of its kind he had ever had in stock. Продавец утверждал, что у него в лавке был только один такой нож.
The storekeeper who sold it to him said it was the only one of its kind he had ever had in stock.
3. He met some friends of his in front of a tavern about 8:45. Am I right so far? Третье. В 8:45 возле бара мальчик встретил друзей. Все правильно.
He met some friends of his in front of a tavern about 8:45. Am I right so far?
Yes, you are. You bet he is. Да, еще бы.
You are.
You bet he is.
He talked with his friends for an hour, leaving them at 9:45. Он провел час с друзьями и ушел в 9:45.
He talked with his friends for about an hour, leaving them at 9:45. During this time, they saw the switch knife. Они видели у него нож. they saw the switch knife.
4. They identified the death weapon in court as that very same knife. 4. Именно этот нож они опознали как орудие убийства.
4. They identified the death weapon in court as that very same knife.
5. He arrived home at about 10 o'clock. 5. Около 10 он вернулся домой.
5. He arrived home at about 10 o'clock. Now
This is where the stories offered by the state and the boy diverge slightly. Здесь его рассказ немного расходится с версией обвинения.
It's where the stories offered by the state and the boy begin to diverge slightly.
He claims that he went to a movie at about 11:30. Он говорит, что в 11:30 ушел в кино.
Claims that he went to a movie at about 11:30.
Returning home at 3:10 to find his father dead and himself arrested. Вернулся в 3:10, когда его отец был уже мертв.
Returning home at 3:10 to find his father dead and himself arrested.
He also claims that the two detectives threw him down a flight of stairs. И говорит, что двое детективов сбросили его с лестницы. What happened to the knife? He claims it fell through a hole in his pocket. А что стало с ножом? Парень говорит, что нож выпал через дырку в кармане.
What happened to the switch knife? He claims that it fell through a hole in his pocket.
On the way to the movies, sometime between 11:30 and 3:10. Когда он шел в кино, и с тех пор он
Went to the movies sometime between 11:30 and 3:10, and that he never saw it again.
and that he never saw it again. Now there is a tale, gentlemen. Его больше не видел. Это сказка, джентльмены.
Now there is a tale, gentlemen.
I think it's clear the boy never went to the movies that night. По-моему, ясно, что в кино он в тот день вообще не был.
I think it's quite clear that the boy never went to the movies that night.
No one in the house saw him go out. No one at the theater identified him. Никто не видел, как он туда ушел. Никто не видел его в кинотеатре.
No one in the house saw him go out at 11:30. No one at the theater identified him.
He couldn't even remember the names of the pictures he saw. Он не помнит названий фильмов.
Couldn't remember the names of the pictures he saw.
What actually happened is this. На самом деле было так.
What really happened is this.
The boy stayed home, had another fight with his father. Он остался дома, вновь подрался с отцом.
Stayed home, had another fight with his father,
stabbed him to death, and left the house at 10 minutes after 12. Убил его и ушел в 10 минут 11-го.
To death, and left the house at 10 minutes after 12. He even remembered
He-
to wipe the knife.
He even wiped the knife clean of fingerprints, даже стер с ножа отпечатки пальцев.
The fingerprints. Now he
Are you trying to tell me that this knife fell through a hole in the boy's pocket? И после этого вы верите, что нож выпал через дыру в кармане?
trying to tell me that this knife really fell through a hole in the boy's pocket.
Someone picked it up, went to the boy's house, кто-то его подобрал, вошел в дом,
Picked it up off the street, went to the boy's house,
and stabbed his father with it, just to test its sharpness, и зарезал старика, чтобы проверить остроту лезвия.
stabbed his father with it just to test its sharpness.
No, but it's possible. The boy lost his knife. Нет, но парень мог потерять нож.
I think it's possible the boy lost his knife and that somebody...
And somebody else stabbed his father with a similar knife. А его отца могли убить похожим ножом.
Somebody else stabbed his father with a similar knife. It's just possible.
Take a look at this knife. Посмотрите на нож.
Look at this knife.
It's a very unusual knife. Он весьма своеобразный.
Very unusual knife.
I've never seen one like it. Neither had the storekeeper who sold it to the boy. Я таких больше не видел. Не видел и лавочник, который его продал.
Seen one like it? Neither had the storekeeper who sold it to the boy.
Aren't you asking us to accept an incredible coincidence? Вы верите в такое невероятное совпадение?
Aren't you asking us to accept a pretty incredible coincidence?
I'm just saying a coincidence is possible, and I say it's not possible. Я говорю, что совпадение возможно, а я говорю невозможно.
Saying a coincidence is possible, and I say it's not possible.
Where did that come from? Откуда это? It's the same knife. What do you think you're doing? Такой же нож. Что за ерунда? Where did you get it? I went out walking last night. Где вы его взяли? Вчера я гулял в том районе.
Did you get it? I went out walking for a couple of hours last night.
Through the boys' neighborhood. Купил его у ростовщика всего за 2 квартала от дома мальчика.
Walked through the boys' neighborhood.
I bought that at a pawn shop 2 blocks from the boy's house. It cost $6.
At a little pawn shop just 2
Он стоит $6.
blocks from the boy's house. It cost $6.
It's against the law to buy or sell switchblade knives. Такие ножи нельзя продавать и покупать.
It's against the law to buy or sell switchblade knives. That's right.
That's right. I broke the law. You pulled a real bright trick. Я нарушил закон. Очень ловкий трюк.
Right, I broke the law. Listen, you pulled a real bright trick.
Now, supposing you tell me what it proves. Но скажите, что это доказывает?
You tell me what it proves.
Maybe there are 10 knives like that. Maybe there are. Может, таких ножей 10 штук. Может быть.
There are 10 knives like that, so what? Maybe there are.
What does it mean? You found a knife like it. What's that? The discovery of the age? Ну и что? Вы нашли такой же нож. И что? Это открытие века?
What does it mean? You found another knife like it. What's that, the discovery of the age or something?
You think somebody else did the stabbing with exactly the same kind of knife? Думаете, что кто-то другой убил старика таким же ножом?
You're asking us to believe that somebody else did the stabbing with exactly the same kind of knife. Yeah.
The odds are 1,000,000 to 1. It's possible. 1 к миллиону. Это возможно.
You're 1,000,000 to 1.
It's possible, but
not very probable. Okay, fellas, let's take our seats. Но маловероятно. Ладно, ребята, давайте сядем.
Probable. Okay, fellas, let's take our seats. There's no point standing.
There's no point standing around all over the place. Не стоит сбиваться в кучу.
You know,
It's interesting that he'd find a knife exactly like the boys. Интересно, что он нашел такой же нож, как у мальчика.
interesting that he find a knife exactly like the one the boy bought.
What's interesting about it? Interesting. I just thought it was interesting. Что тут интересного? Интересно. Ну, просто интересно.
Interesting about it. Interesting.
I don't know, I just thought it was interesting.
There is still
11 of us still think he's guilty. 11 за смертный приговор.
11 of us here who think he's guilty.
Right, you're not gonna change anybody's mind. Да, вы никого из нас не переубедили.
What do you think you're going to accomplish? You're not going to change anybody's mind. So
If you wanna hang this jury, go ahead. Хотите отменить казнь? Давайте.
want to be stubborn and hang this jury, go ahead.
The kid'll be tried again and found guilty as sure as he's born. Будет другой суд, и его опять признают виновным.
Tried again and found guilty as sure as he's born.
You're probably right. Может и так.
Right.
So what are you gonna do? We can't be here all night. И что вы хотите? Сидеть всю ночь? It's only one night. A boy may die. Всего одна ночь, а человек умрет.
Only one night, a boy may die.
Well, why don't we just set up house here? Ну давайте решим дело иначе.
Well, why don't we just set up house here, huh?
Someone sent for a pinnacle deck. Пошлем кого-нибудь за картами.
Patch the policeman and get a pinnacle deck, and we'll just
Pinnacle.
put the whole thing out, right?
And well, just and we'll just sweat the whole thing out right here. И быстренько разыграем в бинокль. I don't think he ought to joke about it. What do you want me to do about it? По-моему, с этим не шутят. Что я должен делать?
I don't think you ought to joke about it.
What do you want me to do? Oh, listen,
I don't see what the knife has got to do with anything. Не понимаю, почему так важен этот нож. Somebody saw the kid stab his father. What more do we need? Свидетель видел убийство. Что еще нужно?
Saw the kid stab his father. What more do we need?
You guys can tuck the ears right of my head. Так можно болтать до бесконечности.
You guys can talk the ears right off my head. You know what I mean?
I got 3 garages going to pot. I got 3 garages going to pot. So let's get done and get out here. А у меня сейчас 3 гаража стоят. Давайте покончим с этим.
I got 3 garages of mine going to pot while you're talking. So let's get down and get out of here.
The knife was important to the district attorney. He spent a day. Для прокурора нож был важен. Он целый день.
It's very important to the district attorney. He spent a whole day.
He's 15th assistant or something. What does he know? Он чей-то там помощник. Что он знает?
Chief assistant or something. What does he know about it? Hey,
Let's hold it down. These side arguments are only slowing us up. Оставим это. Такие аргументы несерьезны.
Hold it down. These side arguments are only slowing us up.
Well, what about it? You're the only one. Ну так что, вы в одиночестве?
Well, what about it? You're the only one.
I have a proposition to make to all of you. I'm going to call for another vote. У меня есть предложение. Голосуем еще раз.
Proposition to make to all of you. I'm going to call for another vote.
I want you 11 men to... Вы 11 человек.
I want you 11 men to vote.
Vote by secret written ballot. Будете голосовать тайно.
By secret written ballot.
I'll abstain if there are 11 ballots for guilty. I won't stand alone. Без меня, если проголосуете одинаково, я сдамся.
Abstain. There are 11 votes for guilty. I won't stand alone.
We'll take in a guilty verdict to the judge right now. Мы вынесем смертельный приговор.
Taking a guilty verdict to the judge right now.
But if anyone votes not guilty, we'll stay here and talk it out. Но если этого не случится, продолжим обсуждение.
But if anyone votes not guilty, stay here and talk it out.